friends, and namaste. I'm Jill Loftus of Nuit, Astrology. Let's look at our Isis Lotus Tarot Spread for the week of August the 11th, 2025. Definitely caution flag up all weekend, caution flag as we enter the week. We have some beautiful blessing planets, Venus and Jupiter together to help us out. But boy, we do have some tricky energy coming up. So let's take a look at this reading for the collective to kind of get an idea of two different ways to work with the week. Alrighty, my friends, first card is the past, Three of Wands. So we've started making some decisions, moving forward with something, okay? There's something about being on track here and making some progress. And you, my dear, Justice. Oh my gosh, okay. So many repeat cards. I already did last week's cards. There's so many repeat cards, but Justice keeps coming up. There's something about what is equitable, what is the right thing to do, what is the righteous thing to do. Maybe there's some legal matters involved. Make sure you're, covering all the issues, talking to professionals if you need to. There's something here, big decisions. Now the environment, Queen of Pentacles. We're focused on money, real estate, goods, material things, food, resources. And as these energies culminate, Knight of Swords, we've got to make a decision. All right, there's something you've got to move forward on. Now, the key card of the future is the King of Cups. I am just shocked at how many cards are repeating here. So you've got to watch the Celtic Cross that goes with this with this reading tomorrow. There's so many of these cards that are in this. But there's something here, this key card of the future, there's something, it's a masculine energy. It doesn't mean it's a man, but it's an assertive, kingly energy that's in a water sign. So it's a sign or person. I tend to think of all the court cards as actual people. It's a person who has a softer viewpoint, a more emotional perspective. Perhaps is involved in the healing arts, perhaps has some gifts and talents as far as prophecy or intuition. So there's something here about perhaps cultivating those attributes yourself, or this person having an influence upon you this week. Now the opposing forces in play, we've got the Three of Swords. There's definitely some worries about, definitely some stressful things. There also could be on the other side, Six of Cups, something from the past resurfacing that adds a new dimension to things. Now the near future, key card, Seven of Pentacles. We got to think about the long term here. I mean, there are repercussions to the decisions we make this week. Now, on the Three of Swords side, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, and we've got to move forward with these actions, right? This is the Queen of Pentacles. She has the idea, the concept, but somebody's got to do it, and that's the Knight. Over on the Six of Cups side, more Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, some kind of new beginning. That has to do with real estate, money, investments, finance, food, Pentacle things. Now over here on the Three of Swords side with the Knight of Pentacles, the Empress. The symbol of abundance, of beauty, holding the glyph of Venus. Again, must watch the video tomorrow. This is all in the Celtic Cross. That is done on the meeting of Venus and Jupiter. There's something here about this Venus-Jupiter that really is influential this week. Now, over on this other side with the Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Two of Pentacles. Yes, you have to start something new. Yes, you have to dig into this new idea, but you have to do it in a balanced way. Now, our two possible progressions or solutions here. On the Three of Swords side, we've got the Five of Pentacles. A little worried about the money, honey. A little worried about maybe feeling left behind. Maybe like you didn't take action soon enough. Maybe you're feeling like you don't belong with the people that you've surrounded yourself with. On the Six of Cups side, we've got the King of Wands. Could be encountering somebody who has a lot of passion, a lot of fire, a lot of need to act out or express themselves in a very assertive way. Over here on the Three of Swords side with the Five of Pentacles, we have the Emperor. which is a very empowered card. So it's more about, okay, well, maybe I don't feel like I have the assets or money. Maybe I don't feel like I'm doing what everybody else is doing, but I do feel empowered to make decisions in my own life. On the Six of Cups side, we have, paired with the King of Wands, the Two of Wands. A decision, a choice, a crossroads is met. So, for this powerful week, we are coming from Three of Wands, working towards something. All right, and you, Justice. You're merging both head and heart here to make these major, major life decisions. The environment, Queen of Pentacles. It requires us to pay attention to the basics, the fundamentals. Some of those things are dramatically changing. This Uranus into Gemini, coming out of Taurus, it's pretty fundamentally reconstructing our financial system. And then as these energies begin to culminate, Knight of Swords, we're going to have to make a decision or have a conversation, and we have to do it right away. Okay, there's a choice that has to be made. We got to make it move forward. Now, that key card of the future is the King of Cups. This is either you embodying this energy of sensitivity, of healing, of prophecy and intuition, or this person is at work in your life and you are aware of that. Now, the two modifiers, we've got the Three of Swords. Stress, stress, stress. Okay, worry, worry, worry. But we got to think about the future. I mean, that's just where we're at. We're creating the future, co-creators of our future. And Knight of Pentacles. We move forward with an action, Empress. That could be something we create. Now, as that we move forward with that action, we might feel a little excluded, a little not like, not everybody else is doing this. Not everybody else will understand what I'm doing. I might also worry. I don't have the assets. I don't have the money. The Emperor says, you do. The Emperor says, take charge. Now, on the other side, we have, next to that King of Cups, the Six of Cups. Something coming back around, something from the past. Look a little bit backwards to look forwards here. And think about Seven of Pentacles, what it is that you need to plant for an abundant future. That choice will be Ace of Pentacles, starting something brand new that we invest our money, our time into. And of course, we have to do it wisely. Two of Pentacles. Now, if you choose this pathway, you may encounter or may at some point need to be the King of Wands, be more assertive, be more action-oriented, be quick to make a decision, quick to hop on something. And this will place us, Two of Wands, at a choice, a crossroads, a decision-making place. All right, looks like a pretty interesting week. I hope that this is helpful to you. If it is, please like, please comment, please share it with a friend. Be sure to watch tomorrow for the Planetary Energy Forecast, that Celtic Cross. You'll see a lot of crossovers, so pretty interesting. All right, take care, my friends. We'll see you tomorrow.